Have you ever wondered why strangers feel compelled to talk to you, as if tugged by an unseen thread? Or why you wake at the same time each day, like the universe is nudging you with a private message? Maybe you've noticed your intuition hits with startling accuracy, or how dogs, kids, and even cats gravitate toward you, captivated by something they sense but can't name. Deep down you feel it too, that you're not just another soul lost in the crowd. You're different, marked by a rare divine spark. Being chosen doesn't come with a manual. It's revealed through subtle signs, whispers of fate woven into your life. These aren't coincidences to dismiss, but clues glowing with purpose, urging you to look closer. When the world tilts its head at you, curious yet unsure, or when you feel like a misfit piece in life's puzzle, don't shy away, lean in. In this video, I'll unveil 7 strange signs that prove you're a chosen one, a light in a conformist sea. Sign 1. Spiritual beacon. When you begin to observe that strangers frequently approach you, or that individuals who might seem unusual or out of place actively seek your attention, it serves as a profound indicator that you are spiritually distinct and set apart as a chosen one. This magnetic pull is far from random. It stems from a radiant divine light that glows deep within your being. You possess an undeniable magnetic presence that naturally draws people toward you, a quality that becomes even more pronounced as you embark on a spiritual awakening and open your heart to the Holy Spirit. When this transformation occurs, God's light begins to emanate through you with an extraordinary intensity, illuminating not only your own journey but also acting as a beacon for those around you. This light is a powerful force. It attracts individuals who are searching for healing, seeking guidance, or yearning for comfort in their lives. As a result of this divine radiance, you become a lighthouse in a world often shrouded in darkness, offering hope and solace to those who cross your path. People are instinctively pulled toward you because they sense something exceptional within you, a unique gift that sets you apart. This attraction can manifest in various ways. Some may be drawn to your wisdom and compassion, eager to soak in the kindness and understanding you exude, while others might approach you unknowingly influenced by negative forces, perhaps even attempting to steer you away from your destined path. This duality underscores the importance of vigilance. Not every person who enters your orbit carries pure intentions, and recognizing this is crucial to safeguarding your purpose. Here, the gift of discernment emerges as an invaluable tool, bestowed upon you by God to navigate these encounters wisely. This spiritual ability empowers you to peer beneath the surface, distinguishing between those who genuinely seek your light and those who might harbor ulterior motives or wish you harm. It's a protective shield and a guiding compass, enabling you to decide who to uplift with your presence and who to gently distance yourself from. Trusting your intuition in these moments is essential. It acts as an inner voice, quietly but firmly directing you through the complexities of human interaction. Consider, for instance, a seemingly mundane scenario. You decide to visit the supermarket at a particular time, perhaps guided by an unexplainable nudge. As you browse the aisles, a stranger suddenly strikes up a conversation, pouring out their personal struggles, details of a difficult day, a lost job, or a fractured relationship. At first glance, this might feel like a random occurrence, a fleeting coincidence in the chaos of daily life. But it's not. Far from accidental, this meeting was orchestrated by a higher power. God aligned your paths precisely because this individual needed the comfort of your words, the reassurance of your empathy, or the subtle wisdom you carry within you. These moments are divine appointments, carefully woven into the fabric of your existence. Such interactions are not isolated events, but recurring signs that you have been selected for a greater purpose, one that transcends the ordinary and touches the lives of others in meaningful ways. Whether it's a brief exchange with a passerby or a deeper connection that unfolds over time, these encounters reflect your role as a conduit of light and love. They remind you that your presence holds power, a power that can heal, inspire, and uplift. So, remain attentive to these moments. Observe the patterns, listen to the whispers of your intuition, and embrace the responsibility that comes with being a chosen one. For in each stranger's approach lies an opportunity to fulfill your calling, to shine brightly, and to make a lasting impact on a world in need of your unique gifts. For Sign 2, the gift of razor-sharp intuition. The second sign that you are a chosen one, distinct from the rest of the world, lies in your intuition, an extraordinary, razor-sharp gift that sets you apart. This intuition is not just a fleeting feeling. It's a constant, unwavering presence, subtly guiding you through life in ways that often leave others baffled. While most people rely on logic or external cues, you possess an innate ability to sense and even predict events before they unfold, a talent that can seem almost otherworldly to those around you. This remarkable foresight isn't something you've trained for. It's a natural, spiritual endowment, woven into the fabric of your being, marking you as someone uniquely attuned to the unseen currents of life. When challenges arise, the contrast between you and others becomes strikingly clear. Where people around you might crumble under pressure, gripped by panic, confusion, or despair, emotions that spiral into depression or anxiety, you stand apart, unshaken. You face unexpected twists and turns with a calm resolve, peering beyond the chaos to see the bigger picture. It's as though an inner compass whispers to you that everything will resolve itself, and not just resolve, but align in your favor. This serene adaptability, this ability to remain steady when the storm rages, is a testament to the profound spiritual connection you carry, a quiet strength that flows from a source deeper than the surface struggles of the world. Your intuition goes beyond mere hunches. It's a powerful tool for discernment, allowing you to read people and situations with uncanny accuracy. Step into a room, and within moments, you can feel the energies swirling around you, picking up on subtle vibrations that reveal who is genuine and who hides ulterior motives, which paths are safe, and which harbor danger. This sixth sense, as it's often called, isn't a skill honed through practice or study. It's a divine gift, bestowed upon you to shield and steer you through your journey, a beacon lighting your way when logic alone isn't enough. Others might marvel at how you seem to just know things. But for you, it's as natural as breathing, an effortless extension of your chosen nature. Picture this. A major life shift looms on the horizon. Perhaps you've lost a job or faced an abrupt change. While others might drown in uncertainty, you feel an unshakable calm. Your intuition nudges you, whispering that this isn't an end, but a doorway to something greater. You notice signs, a chance conversation, a fleeting opportunity that others overlook, and you follow them with confidence, uncovering paths that align perfectly with your purpose. This isn't limited to grand moments either. In the everyday rhythm of life, your intuition shines just as brightly. Maybe you pause before stepping out the door, a strange sensation tugging at you, only to learn later that you've sidestepped a car accident or an uncomfortable encounter. Or perhaps you meet someone new, and instantly, an inexplicable certainty tells you they're destined to shape your story, whether as a friend, mentor, or partner. This powerful intuition doesn't just protect you, it elevates you. It's a quiet force that hums beneath your decisions, offering clarity where others see only fog. You might find yourself anticipating a friend's unspoken troubles, offering comfort before they even ask, or sensing a shift in your environment that prompts you to act just in time. It's as if the universe itself speaks to you in a language only you can hear, a dialogue of instincts and insights that guides you toward your higher calling. This gift, this extraordinary sensitivity to the world's hidden rhythms, is what marks you as a chosen one. a soul destined to navigate life with a wisdom and grace that others can only admire from afar. Sign 3. Heightened emotional sensitivity. The third sign that you are a chosen one, distinctly set apart from the rest of the world, is your remarkable sensitivity to your own emotions and feelings. This trait becomes especially pronounced during your spiritual awakening, a transformative phase where you forge a profound connection with your inner self and the subtle energies that surround you. Picture yourself at a lively social gathering with friends, laughter and chatter filling the air. Amid the casual exchange of words, someone utters a phrase that strikes a deep chord within you. While others brush it off as mere conversation, for you, it's as if a hidden door has been unlocked, unleashing a torrent of emotions. Suddenly, you're swept away by a wave of joy, sorrow, or nostalgia, leaving you introspective and, at times, visibly moved. This intensity might linger, subtly shifting the tone of your evening, as you retreat into a space of quiet reflection, processing the depth of what you've just felt. This extraordinary ability to experience emotions so vividly is a double-edged sword, a gift wrapped in challenges. On one hand, it grants you an unparalleled self-awareness, a clarity that allows you to dissect and understand your feelings with a precision rare among others. This emotional depth fuels your personal growth, enabling you to evolve into someone who not only knows themselves, but can extend that understanding outward. You become a pillar of empathy, a listener who hears beyond words, a friend whose compassion feels almost instinctive because it's rooted in your own emotional resonance. Imagine sitting with a loved one as they pour out their struggles. Your sensitivity lets you feel their pain as if it were your own, offering comfort that's genuine and profound. Yet this same sensitivity can weigh heavily on you. In spaces thick with negativity, be it a tense family dinner or a workplace rife with conflict, you absorb the discord like a sponge, leaving you drained and emotionally frayed. Toxic individuals, whether a manipulative relative or a demanding colleague, can sap your vitality, pulling at your life force until exhaustion sets in. It's as though your soul becomes a mirror, reflecting the chaos around you, amplifying its impact. This vulnerability underscores the need for self-care, a deliberate effort to shield and restore your energy. Practices like meditation, where you sit in stillness to realign your spirit, or prayer, where you seek strength from a higher power, become lifelines. Grounding rituals, such as walking barefoot across dew-kissed grass or standing beneath a canopy of trees, reconnect you to the earth's soothing embrace, washing away the static of negativity. Beyond self-preservation, this sensitivity sharpens your perception of the world. Step into a room and you instantly sense its pulse, whether it hums with joy, crackles with tension, or sags under unspoken sadness. This intuitive radar guides you through life's complexities, helping you navigate social circles and professional challenges with finesse. At a meeting, you might pick up on a colleague's unspoken frustration, adjusting your approach to diffuse tension. In a crowd, you can spot the one person silently struggling, offering a kind word when others remain oblivious. This heightened awareness isn't just a tool for survival. It's a compass for living authentically, keeping you aligned with your truest self. This profound emotional sensitivity is a cornerstone of what marks you as a chosen one. It's a testament to your spiritual depth, a thread that weaves you into the fabric of something greater. Yes, it demands resilience, learning to balance the weight of feeling so much while protecting your peace. But it also enriches your existence, letting you experience life with a vibrancy and fullness that eludes many. Imagine standing by a river at dusk, the colors of the sky igniting a quiet awe within you, a moment others might overlook but you feel to your core. This is your gift. A life lived not on the surface, but in its deepest currents, where every emotion, every energy becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of your soul. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it illuminate your path. Knowles, sign 4. The unseen magnetism of animals and children. The fourth sign that you are a chosen one, uniquely distinguished from the rest of the world, is revealed in the captivating and almost mystical way animals and children are irresistibly drawn to you. This phenomenon transcends simple curiosity. It's a profound and undeniable reflection of the exceptional energy and presence you carry deep within. Animals, with their remarkable sensitivity to the subtle currents of life, possess an innate gift for perceiving vibrations and energies that often elude human awareness. Attuned to the hidden rhythms of existence, they can sense when someone radiates a serene, peaceful, and uplifting essence. If you've noticed that animals, whether domesticated or wild, frequently seek you out, even those known for their wariness or timidity, it's a compelling sign that your aura vibrates at a high, inviting frequency. Imagine a stray dog, typically hesitant around unfamiliar faces, bounding toward you with a wagging tail and trusting eyes, or a cat, renowned for its selective nature, weaving between your legs and settling beside you with a soft purr. Perhaps you've encountered wild creatures displaying unusual calm in your presence, birds chirping comfortably from a nearby branch, squirrels pausing to watch you rather than scurrying away, or a deer holding your gaze with a quiet, knowing stillness instead of fleeing. These moments are far from accidental. They are echoes of the tranquil and magnetic quality of your spiritual core, a signal that resonates with their primal instincts and draws them near. This extraordinary pull extends beyond the animal realm to young children, offering further evidence of your singular nature as a chosen one. Children, especially those still untouched by the constraints and conditioning of society, live in a state of raw instinct and emotional purity. Their unclouded perception allows them to detect energies with a clarity that adults often lose as they grow older. When a toddler glances at you from across a bustling room and lights up with an unprompted grin, or when a reserved child instinctively reaches out to hold your hand, it's not mere chance. It's a testament to the pure, radiant energy you emit. They sense your kindness, your warmth, and the quiet strength that surrounds you, even if you're a stranger to them. Picture a restless infant growing calm as you cradle them, their cries softening into contented coos, or a group of preschoolers naturally drifting towards you at a family gathering, eager to share their stories or simply bask in your presence. This attraction isn't something you consciously cultivate. It flows effortlessly from the nurturing light within your spirit, a light that speaks directly to their innocent and unguarded hearts. You become a safe harbor for them, a figure of comfort and trust they recognize without words. This unique ability to enchant both animals and children is a powerful confirmation of your identity as a chosen one, a living testament to the depth of your spiritual connection. It's not merely about their physical closeness to you. It's about what that closeness reveals, an inherent goodness, a gentle power, and an elevated energy that captivates the most perceptive souls among us. Reflect on those instances when a stray kitten trails you home through unfamiliar streets, its tiny paws pattering behind you as if guided by an invisible thread, or when a child you've only just met clings to your side, their small hand tucked into yours as though you're an old friend. These are not trivial happenings, but sacred affirmations of your divine purpose. Your essence shines like a beacon, effortlessly calling to those who are naturally attuned to authenticity and love, be it a curious puppy or a wide-eyed toddler. Embrace this gift with open arms, for it is a rare and radiant marker of your inner brilliance. Nurture it as a means to amplify the positivity you offer the world, whether through the simple act of scratching a dog behind the ears or sharing a knowing glance with a child who sees you for who you truly are. By honoring this connection, you solidify your role as a wellspring of hope and light, touching lives in ways both subtle and profound. illuminating the paths of those fortunate enough to encounter you. Sign 5. Awakening in the spiritual hour. The fifth sign that you are a chosen one, distinct from the rest of the world, is your frequent awakening between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, a time often referred to as the witching hour or the spiritual hour. This is no ordinary moment in the night. It's widely regarded as a sacred window when spiritual activity reaches its zenith, and the veil separating the physical realm from the spiritual plane becomes remarkably thin. If you consistently find yourself stirring awake during these hours, rest assured it's not a mere coincidence or restless sleep pattern. Instead, it's a profound indication that the universe is reaching out, whispering to your soul with messages meant specifically for you. Across numerous spiritual traditions, ranging from ancient mysticism to modern esoteric practices, this time is revered as a powerful opportunity for meditation, prayer, and deep introspection, a moment when the noise of the world fades and the divine can speak more clearly. Picture this. You jolt awake at exactly 3:30 a.m., your mind inexplicably sharp and alert, as though someone has gently tapped you on the shoulder. Your body might urge you to roll over and drift back into slumber, but resist that temptation for just a moment. This is not a disruption. It's an invitation. Rather than dismissing it, seize this chance to connect with your spirituality in a meaningful way. Light a candle, sit in stillness, or simply breathe deeply as you reflect on your life, your purpose, and your deepest intentions. In these quiet, unguarded moments, you might uncover insights that have eluded you during the chaos of daylight. Perhaps a sudden clarity about a decision you've been wrestling with, or a wave of peace that soothes a restless heart. This is a time when your spirit aligns with the unseen, offering you a rare glimpse into the greater tapestry of your existence. Beyond this, waking at this hour suggests you are energetically attuned to the vast, cosmic forces that govern the universe. It's as if your soul has tuned into a frequency others cannot hear, making you more receptive to what some call spiritual downloads, bursts of intuition, wisdom, or even subtle healings that ripple through your being. Many who embrace this phenomenon report extraordinary experiences. After a few minutes of meditation or silent contemplation, they find answers to questions that have gnawed at them for weeks, or they stumble upon creative solutions to obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. For instance, you might wake with a nagging problem on your mind, say, a strained relationship or an uncertain career move, and by simply sitting with it in the stillness, a path forward reveals itself, as though the universe has laid out a map just for you. This recurring wakefulness can also signal that you are in the midst of a profound spiritual awakening, a transformative phase where your soul is stretching beyond its former boundaries. As you evolve, your sensitivity to the energies around you sharpens. Perhaps you begin to notice subtle shifts in the atmosphere, a tingling awareness of something greater at play. This heightened receptivity opens you to spiritual communications that others might overlook. A fleeting vision, a gut feeling that proves true, or even a sense of being guided by an unseen hand. It's not uncommon for people in this phase to feel a deeper connection to their dreams as well, recalling vivid symbols or messages that linger long after sunrise. Some might even sense a presence, benign and comforting, watching over them during these hours, reinforcing their role as a chosen one. To deepen this experience, consider keeping a journal by your bedside. When you awaken, jot down any thoughts, emotions, or images that surface. They may hold the key to understanding the guidance being offered. Over time, you might notice patterns, recurring themes, symbols, or even specific words that carry weight. This practice not only honors the moment but also strengthens your bond with the spiritual realm. So the next time the clock glows 3 a.m. and your eyes flutter open, don't see it as an interruption. See it as a call, a sacred summons to step into your power, listen to the universe, and embrace the extraordinary destiny unfolding within you. This is your time, a quiet gift reserved for those chosen to walk a higher path. Sign 6. Embracing your unique path. The sixth sign that you are a chosen one, distinctly different from the rest of the world, lies in your remarkable ability to feel at ease with being different or set apart from others. From a tender age, you might have sensed a subtle yet persistent feeling that you didn't quite belong to the conventional social circles around you. Perhaps your interests leaned toward the unconventional. Books, ideas, or dreams that strayed far from what your peers embraced, or your perspectives carried a depth that others couldn't fully grasp. This sensation of being an outsider isn't a random occurrence or a flaw to overcome. Rather, it's a profound clue, a whisper from the universe, signaling that you are destined for a special purpose and a journey uniquely your own. While many spend their lives wrestling with the pressure to fit in, molding their identities, tweaking their desires, and silencing their true selves to gain society's approval, you stand apart. From early on, you've possessed an innate pull to carve your own path, even when it meant walking alone or standing out in a crowd. This courage to embrace solitude or divergence isn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to an unshakable inner strength and a quiet confidence in who you are and what you hold dear. Imagine your friends or classmates chasing predictable careers, lawyers, doctors, or corporate paths, while you felt an irresistible tug towards something less trodden, like creating art that speaks to the soul, diving into spiritual exploration, or championing causes that defy the status quo. These choices reflect not rebellion for its own sake, but a deep-seated understanding that your worth isn't tied to conformity. Instead, it blooms from staying true to yourself, a hallmark of a chosen soul guided by a purpose that soars beyond the mundane expectations of the world. This uniqueness doesn't just shape your life's big decisions, it weaves itself into the fabric of your everyday existence. You might find yourself opting out of the latest social frenzy, skipping the noisy parties or bypassing fleeting trends, not out of disdain, but because you crave something deeper. In moments of stillness, when others might feel restless, you discover peace. Solitude becomes your sanctuary, a sacred space where you reflect on life's mysteries, nurture your spiritual growth, and forge a stronger bond with your inner self. Relationships, too, take on a different hue for you. While some chase a wide net of acquaintances, you seek out connections that resonate on a profound level, conversations that linger, friendships that inspire, and bonds that feel like they were written in the stars. Quantity holds little appeal. It's the quality of these interactions that feeds your soul. Moreover, this sign shines brightly in how you navigate rejection or misunderstanding. Where others might crumble under the weight of disapproval, you rise above it. A sidelong glance, a dismissive comment, or even outright rejection doesn't shake your core. Instead, you perceive these moments as guideposts, gentle affirmations that you're aligned with a higher calling. To you, being misunderstood isn't a wound to heal. It's evidence that your path diverges from the ordinary, leading you towards something extraordinary. You've likely faced times when your ideas were met with blank stares, or your choices raised eyebrows. Yet rather than retreating, you pressed forward, trusting that these experiences are part of your unfolding destiny. This ability to embrace your individuality, to find comfort in your distinctiveness, is no small feat. It's a radiant reflection of your intimate connection with the divine. You carry an inner knowing, a quiet certainty that you were crafted for a reason beyond the superficial rhythms of society. This awareness infuses you with resilience, propelling you onward even when the road feels solitary or the world seems indifferent. Picture yourself as a lone tree on a hill, standing tall amidst a sea of uniformity, not swayed by the winds of convention, but rooted in a purpose that transcends time and space. You don't bend to the world's standards, not out of stubbornness, but because you recognize that your life is shaped by forces far greater than fleeting trends or passing opinions. This sign, this unwavering embrace of your unique path, marks you as a chosen one, a soul destined to illuminate the world in ways only you can. Sign 7. Embracing the power of isolation. The seventh sign that you are a chosen one, distinctly set apart from the rest of the world, is the remarkable way you handle periods of isolation. While many people dread solitude, viewing it as a void to be filled with noise and distraction, you approach these moments with a rare and profound perspective, seeing them as precious opportunities for personal growth, reflection, and spiritual renewal. This unique ability to not only tolerate but cherish isolation is a powerful testament to the depth of your spiritual connection and the extraordinary path you are destined to walk. A path that thrives in stillness as much as it does in action. Unlike the majority who might feel abandoned, restless, or even lost when alone, you experience these times as sacred interludes, moments intentionally carved out by the universe for you to reconnect with your inner self and the divine presence that guides you. Where others might fidget with unease or succumb to anxiety in the absence of external stimulation, you welcome the calm and silence with open arms. These quiet spaces become your sanctuary, tools you wield skillfully for introspection, self-discovery, and the deepening of your spiritual awareness. Picture yourself in a moment of solitude, perhaps sitting by a window as the world outside fades into a gentle hum. Using this time to ponder life's mysteries, listen to the whispers of your soul, or simply bask in the peace that comes from being fully present with yourself. This is not a passive state. It's an active embrace of your own company, a deliberate choice to turn inward and nurture your spirit. This remarkable capacity to transform isolation into a season of growth speaks volumes about your independence and self-reliance, qualities that set you apart in a world often driven by the need for external validation. You don't require the constant presence of others to feel whole or the endless chatter of social approval to affirm your worth. Instead, you draw strength from within, tapping into an inner wellspring of resilience that flows from your connection to the divine. This self-sufficiency doesn't mean you shun companionship. Far from it. But it reveals a profound truth. You are complete in your own being, capable of standing firm even when the world around you grows quiet. For instance, while others might see a weekend alone as a burden, you might use it to journal your thoughts, meditate on your purpose, or explore a creative passion, emerging from the experience refreshed and more aligned with your true self. This unshakable foundation, forged in the fires of solitude, equips you to face life's challenges with a clarity and confidence that others might struggle to comprehend. When storms arise, be it a personal setback, a moment of uncertainty, or a difficult decision, you don't crumble under the weight. Instead, you stand tall, rooted in the knowledge that you've cultivated resilience in the quiet moments. Your time alone has taught you to listen to your intuition, to trust the divine guidance that flows through you, and to see beyond the chaos to the bigger picture. This sign of being a chosen one isn't just about surviving isolation. It's about thriving in it, using it as a crucible to refine your spirit and prepare you for the greater purpose that awaits. Moreover, this affinity for solitude reflects a deeper alignment with the rhythms of the universe. Just as nature retreats into stillness during winter to prepare for spring's renewal, you instinctively understand that these periods of withdrawal are essential for your own evolution. They are not moments of weakness, but of strength, not times of disconnection, but of profound connection to yourself, to the divine, and to the unique destiny that calls you forward. So if you find yourself relishing these solitary intervals, take heart. This is a clear mark of your chosen nature, a sign that you are being shaped for something extraordinary, one quiet, powerful moment at a time. So, my dear friends, if you find yourself resonating with these signs, it's very likely that you truly are a chosen one. A special soul destined for a greater purpose, guided by a profound spiritual connection to the universe. Each sign we've explored together isn't just a random clue. They are clear milestones on the unique and meaningful journey that fate has laid out for you. What's crucial is that you recognize and cherish these traits, turning them into powerful tools to nurture your personal growth, spread light to others, and step by step fulfill your sacred mission. If these words have touched your heart, I encourage you to keep walking your spiritual path. Take time to listen to the voice within, to connect more deeply with your true self and the divine energy that's always present around you. Never forget that you're not alone on this journey. There are countless other souls out there, just like you, quietly seeking meaning, sharing similar experiences and longing to uncover their greater purpose. We're part of an invisible yet powerful community, where each of us plays a vital role in uplifting one another. There are still so many more signs, stories, and lessons we can explore together. If this message has struck a chord with you, if you're excited to learn more, please share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you're ready to dive into the next chapter of this journey, just say, Part 2. We'll go further and deeper together. Let's turn this journey into a source of strength, not only to transform ourselves, but also to bring light to the world around us. Are you ready?